Hello, my lovely Capricorns. Welcome back to another reading with Light Divine Tarot. My name is Lisa. I hope that all of you are doing well. I've had a good Sunday. I got a lot of things done that I wanted to get done, and it's just been nice. And I hope that all of you had a good Sunday as well. This is a general reading for Capricorn. So if Capricorn is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your tarot reading. Since this is a general reading, keep in mind that it may not resonate with everyone. There are millions of Capricorns, so this reading will not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, just take what does and leave the rest for someone who needs it. Use your intuition as we go throughout the reading. Let it lead you and guide you. If you are a cross watcher, you can be a cross watcher if you're interested in Capricorn or you know a Capricorn. Feel free to join in. Also, this is a timeless reading, so it's meant to find you whenever it's meant to find you. So we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading tonight. We're going to start off with an angel card number. So let's see what the universe wants you to know. What's that angel card number? Came out pretty quick. It's 2020. 2020 is your angel card number. It's about compassion, mercy, diplomacy, potential, service, recovery, adaptability, renewal. It is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct. Okay, so if you've been assuming something, you've been feeling like something, you've been feeling some type of way, it's right. Okay, this is your confirmation on that right off the bat. But it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. So you hold some kind of talent or gift that helps others. This keeps coming out in the reading. Some of you on here, some of you are that are watching, that have already watched from the previous weeks, or that are going to come in and watch. You have a gift or a talent that you can use to help other people. Whether it be you're a nurse, you're a teacher, you have some kind of ability to read tarot, to some kind of psychic ability. You have an ability that you hold inside of you that will help other people. So put those gifts and those talents that you hold and you possess to use, okay? And we're going to move right along into the tarot, but you can do some more research into your angel number 2020 if you would like. It's all over the internet. All you have to do is Google angel number 2020 and do some more research into that, okay? We're going to move into the tarot. What is Capricorn's energy? What's the energy surrounding Capricorn right now? What is the energy surrounding Capricorn right now? There we go. So it is the 10 of Pentacles. This card is about wealth. It's about financial security and family. It's about your long-term success, okay? And it's also about contributing, giving to others, giving so that you can receive. So this is the energy that surrounds you right now. It's an energy of ultimate completion and manifestations and your true will, recognizing your true will, continuation, okay? It can also, the 10s represent ending sometimes, but the 10 of Pentacles to me, so I think you're coming out of a period of your life where maybe you weren't so financially stable, maybe you weren't so grounded, maybe your finances, you weren't at a place where you wanted to be, but you're coming out of that now and you're moving into a place of where you're going to be more financial secure, okay? And you're more focused now than ever on your family. And so some of you may be starting a family. Some of you just may be growing your family, or you're just very family oriented and family focused, and you're focused on your dreams and your success and your goals and what you want in your future and what you want your life to look like. Okay? So you're getting your finances in order. And things are turning around for you at this point, I believe, as far as your financial situation goes. I believe that some of you do have some gifts and talents that you're going to use. It's going to bring you financial success in a big way. Like, I feel like this is a big break. This isn't something that is small. Okay, I feel like it's a big break. Let's see what else we got here. So crossing the Ten of Pentacles is the Four of Wands, and this is about celebration. This is about joy and happiness. Somebody could be getting married. Somebody could be buying a home, purchasing a home. Someone could be reuniting with someone after a long time. I feel that. I feel like somebody on here, someone watching, is reuniting with an old friend or someone from your past. It could be an old romantic relationship or old romantic person that's coming back into your life, and it's going to turn into something very stable. Okay? Something very stable in your life. I think this is you building your foundation. I see the Four of Pentacles here, and I'm seeing this as the four walls. I'm seeing this is not, the cards can be interpreted in so many different ways, and right now I'm just seeing that I feel like you're laying down the foundation for the beginning of the rest of your life. That's what I feel like here. Whether you're buying a new home, whether you're whatever it is that you're doing in life, you're getting married, you're getting engaged, you're starting completely over. I don't know, but I feel like this point in time in your life, you are finally laying down solid foundations to build upon for the rest of your life. A legacy that you're going to leave behind for your children and your grandchildren. I don't know. I just feel like solid stability. That's coming into your life right now. The Ace of Pentacles is under it, and the Ace of Pentacles is all about abundance, okay? The pentacles are our finances, our anything in the material world, okay? They represent our material things, our clothes, our shoes, our cars, our homes, our jobs, our money, okay? And I see an abundance coming in, but it's also the start of it. It's just starting. It's just starting. So this is new opportunities, new careers, more money coming in. Whatever you're doing is going to help you to grow and build a solid foundation, a solid future, okay? The aces are always representing new, something new coming in. A new career, a new financial opportunity, a new venture, prosperity, more money, okay? This is good. But I think that Spirit wants you to be aware of people that come in to use you, or they might tell you one thing and it be completely different. Somebody, you need to be aware of somebody that's sneaky, that talks about you behind your back, or someone that you can't fully trust may come in and try to ruin what you have going on here. They see your success. They see that you're building a solid foundation, and there's always people out there that hate to see other people happy. With the 7, we have the 7 of Swords. So I feel like you just need to be aware of sneaky people. People that you don't feel, even if you feel like something is just slightly off. Something is just slightly off about this person. You cannot exactly put your finger on what it is. Listen to that intuition. Listen to that little voice that's telling you that something is off about this person. Okay? I see this coming in the future, but in the near future. Okay? So this is someone that's in your circle. This could be a friend. This could be a romantic partner. This could be a family member. This could be somebody that comes off as someone that wants to help you or wants to grow with you or whatever. And they're really lying and cheating and talking about you behind your back and thinking of ways that they can scam you or whatever. I don't know. It's just if this person, if there's somebody that you feel like something's off and you haven't been able to figure out exactly what it is, trust that instinct. You don't want people in your corner like that. Okay? And I feel like some of you probably know who this person is already. And just remember that if you're sitting at a table where someone else is the topic of conversation at that table amongst these people that you're sitting with, when you leave your seat, you will probably be the next topic of conversation. Okay? And so we just don't want people in our lives that talk about us and run and tell our business. You don't want people in your life that you can't trust. Okay? You don't want people in your life that you can't trust. So watch out for people like this. I also want to say that I feel like there's somebody on here watching that maybe is talking to someone, and this person, you know that there's something off about this person, but you're pushing it off to the side because they're fine or because you want an opportunity with this person. But I feel like this person is lying about something, or either they have, you're not a priority to them. You're not a priority to this person. Maybe they're in a relationship already, and they're feeding you all this stuff about how they're not happy and they don't want to be in this relationship and you're much better and how they would like to be with you and blah, blah, blah. But the whole time they're lying, they're playing you. And you could end up getting hurt. And right now you're at a point in your life where you are building a solid foundation better than you ever have before. I think that a lot of times before, the foundations that you've built haven't been on solid ground. But this time your finances are improving. Your home life and your life in general is improving in every area. You finally got your shit together. You finally got your life together. And so you want to find people that are going to help you continue to build your life and to make your life better. And if they don't compliment you and they don't help you to better your life, then you don't need them in your corner. You've worked too hard. You've come too far. We have the 9 of Swords up here. And I feel like this is just representing all of the times that you have put in so much hard work and you've had to start all over. You were left standing there with nothing, having to start all over again. But you kept pushing. You never let it break you. At times it might have felt like you were breaking, but you didn't let it break you. You kept pushing. You didn't give up. And I even feel like some of you kept this attitude of, I will get there someday. You know, you didn't let it get you down. You didn't let it get the best of you. You kept standing. At times you might have felt like never getting back up again, but you did. And that's the point. And that's what's gotten you here. And we have the Knight of Cups also. And I know that a lot of you have been betrayed and you've been lied to and you've been cheated on and you've been done wrong. And that person, I feel like some of you may have a person from the past that maybe you just recently cut off, or it could have been somebody that you've cut off years ago. I don't know. But I feel like that person might try to sneak back into your life when they see how good your life is going and the good things that you're doing in this life, because your life is improving, baby. Everything's getting better. Your romantic life, your finances, your home, you just what you drive. You're upgrading. You are upgrading in life, and it's time. It's past time that this is happening to you. Okay, and it's going to be something that you have done on your own. No one has helped you, but in the near future, we have the Knight of Cups. You can look at this in any kind of way that you want to. When I see the Knight of Cups, I see the person, and this came up last week too, so if you weren't here, and if you were, this is just the universe letting you know that a person, I think for some of you this is a person, maybe somebody that you've prayed for, the kind of person that you prayed for, the kind of person that you want in your life. I think the universe is listening. They've listened where you thought that your prayers or your wishes or your hopes or your dreams were not being heard, but they are being heard. It just wasn't time, and now is the time. And I think that the person that you've always dreamed of is going to come into your life. And I'm not saying this is going to be the most perfect person ever, but you might have prayed specific prayers and this person feels like an answer to your prayer. Okay, and so for a lot of you, I think that an old person is going to try to come back in once you find this new person. Okay, but I do think that love is coming in for a lot of you Capricorns right now, and it's going to be with someone that you can build with, that you can grow with, that you can trust, that you can learn from each other. Okay, it's just going to be a good relationship. The Knight of Cups also represents following your heart. So listen to your heart, follow your heart, go with your instinct. Always go with your instinct, okay? Always go with your instinct. But for some of you, this is going to be your prince or your princess, okay? Your knight in shining armor. This is some kind of wish come true. Whether it's romantic or not, this is some kind of wish come true. And it could just be because the cups represent our emotions, our heart, love. Okay, so it could just be that you have gotten to a place emotionally and mentally, now you're in a good place. It could represent that for some of you, okay? For some of you, I said this last week, is continuing. This is a Scorpio energy. It doesn't have to be a Scorpio, but some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio or having a Scorpio come in. The Knight of Cups is also about creativity. Some of you, we talked about this last week too, you have a hidden gift, a hidden talent. You have a hidden gift, a hidden talent. We have the Four of Cups. Don't let anything from the past hold you back from the future. I know that some of you, a lot of you have been hurt. And you may not be ready to open yourself up for love again. But now is not the time to close yourself off to love. I just want to say that. Now is not the time to close yourself off from love. The Four of Cups. I feel like for somebody that this person's going to come in, but you don't trust people. You have a very hard time trusting people because of the things that you went through in your past, so you don't want to give this person a chance. you find yourself questioning if anything they're saying is the truth, because it could seem like it's too good to be true. And in the past, when it seemed like it was too good to be true, it was too good to be true. And it came back as a person who lied and cheated and deceived you and used you and abused you. But this person is not going to be like that. So don't base your past situations and the things that you went through in the past on the future. It's only going to hold you back. It's only going to hold you back. Some of you feel a strong disconnect. Like, I feel like you think there's nobody out there for you. I feel like you think that. And I feel like everything is falling into place except for maybe your love life. Your finances are improving. Your life in general is improving. Your mental health is improving. You're happier. You know, things, your home life is good. But love isn't where you want it to be. Girls, boys, whatever, it is time. It's time. It's your time. It's your time for love. If you're looking for that, it's time for that. If you're not looking for that, then it's just the time to love yourself, to love your life, to love the ones, your friends, your family, the ones that you do have in your life, okay? Everything that you went through has made you so much more wise. The Queen of Swords, and I really think this is your energy. Before, maybe before you didn't have clear boundaries and you let people cross your boundaries even after you laid them out. That's not going to happen anymore. You have these boundaries and they're laid out, and you're like, if you cross this boundary, you are out. Okay? Because you have become so wise that from all the things that you've been through in the past, that you know and understand that if they cross a boundary that you have clearly set, then if they do it once, then they will do it again. And you are not willing to let that happen. You are not willing to let that happen. And there is a thin line between having those boundaries and not budging on your boundaries, on your morals, on your values, and completely closing yourself off. There's a thin line there, okay? We just want to make sure that we don't completely close ourselves off, because then you might push somebody away that is going to be the best thing that ever happened to you, okay? And you want to have reasonable boundaries, okay? Like, don't cuss me out. Don't call me names. Don't get physical, know how to communicate, things like that. But I really feel like there is a person that's coming in that's going to match you. But if you're not open to that, and you nitpick on every little thing, then it's not gonna happen for you, okay? And you don't want it to be like that. But you are very clear-minded, and you communicate very well, and you want someone that's going to communicate very well back to you, and not just in a relationship, but in life in general. I feel like you can communicate very well, and you want someone that can communicate very well also. You want to surround yourself with people like that. I feel like you don't like to talk to people that can't communicate, that you can't hold a conversation with, okay? But you got your head on right. Your head is on right. You know your boundaries. You're very direct in your communication. Like, you don't hold anything back. You're you might not think it, you might not say it if you think it, but when it comes to your personal life, if you have something to say, you're going to say it. Sometimes you might need to say it in a nice way without being mean or hurting someone's feelings, but I really think you just don't hold anything back. You don't hold anything back. If you want to say it, or you want to do it, or you want it to be a certain way, you're not afraid to express that. You're very to the point, and you're very honest, and you're very open, And you want people that you communicate with and talk to, you want them to be the same way. There's definitely somebody on here. This is the Two of Pentacles. There is somebody on here that is talking to someone that is in a relationship. I don't know if they're married. I don't know if they're just with this person. I feel like it's somebody that's committed to somebody else, but they're trying to talk to you, and you know that it's not right, but for some reason it's still happening. Okay, that's what I'm getting from this Two of Pentacles right now. You want somebody that's going to make you a priority. You want someone that's going to choose you, not someone where you're second. You don't want to be second. Like I said, this isn't for everybody, okay? But you don't want to be second best. You want to be number one. You've been through too much hell to be someone's number two. And I just feel like you're going to end up getting hurt in the long run, and it's going to knock you back down a few notches. So this person either needs to make a decision to choose you, or you need to walk away. Okay? If they can't choose you, I feel like this is very emotional. It's very emotional. Emotions are all over the place. Okay? It's not easy, but you don't want to be someone's number two. You don't want to settle for that. And for some of you with this Two of Pentacles, this is you trying to find a balance in your life. You have multiple priorities and a lot of things going on, and you have a busy life, and you're trying to manage your time to be able to do all the things that you need to do. Life is just busy. Work, kids, school, after school stuff, ball is coming up. Okay, life is just hectic. It's busy. Sometimes getting a schedule and writing out a schedule and trying to stick to that schedule is the best way to stay, to prioritize and to manage your time. I also feel like you're doing that with your finances. Like you need to be on a set budget with your finances. You need to write everything out. You need it to look a certain way, and you need to be on a financial plan. I know I'm jumping all over the place, but some of you are trying to figure out how you're going to fit love into your life, how you're going to balance everything that you already have going on and a love life. But this is a time where you're learning how to do that. You're very good at juggling life. You're very good at handling all the things that may come your way. Okay, you've just, over time, you have gotten good at being able to manage a bunch of different things. And even when life throws curveballs, it don't knock you down. You handle them. You deal with it straight on. You deal with it straight on. You are building a strong, solid foundation in your life at this time, Cap. And I really think that you have no one to be thankful for where your life is right now except for you. That's it. You have done this on your own. And I really feel like this is a time where the universe is saying, we see you. We've seen your hurt. We've seen your struggles. We've seen your pain. We've seen all the hell you've been through. We've seen all the ups and downs, all the mountains that you've climbed all the way up to the top and rolled back down faster than you could have ever thought about climbing to the top. and you have stood strong, and you have stood your ground, and you have made progress, and this is the time where they're just shining on you, where your spirit guides and your guardian angels are saying no more. You are not going through hell anymore. You've come out of hell, and you've walked through the fire, and you don't even smell like smoke. You don't look like what you've been through. You are you're a diamond. You're a diamond in the rough. The universe is definitely shining their light on you. The star comes out after a period of hard times, and it brings you hope again. And it brings a sense of calm into your life. A calming energy is surrounding you. Energies of hope and calm. Your faith. You're beginning to have faith in life again. Faith in love. Faith. Your hope and your faith is coming out. You're finding your purpose at this time, whether it's that gift that is inside of you or whether it's something else that you're doing. I don't know. You're just finding your purpose in this life right now. This is a time of newness. This is a time of new beginnings. This is a time where fortune is coming in and good omen, rejuvenation, okay? The universe is just shining down on you. Your spirit guides, your guardian angels, they are surrounding you, and they are giving you all you never go through hell for no reason. You went through hell this is only the beginning. I'm not saying that you don't still have some things that are happening right now that may not be so good. You don't have some things that are happening that may not knock you off of your course. You can expect something to happen. You have to always be willing, be ready to expect the unexpected, because we never know what curveballs life is going to throw our way. But for the most part, this is the beginning of a life that you were building that is going to be like a life that you've always wished that you could have. This is the beginning of it. It's just now starting. And I'm a firm believer that bad is always working towards good, and there, for every bad that happens, for every good that happens, something bad might happen. And we all go through rainy days and times when we're like, why is this happening to me right now? When we feel like we can't deal with anymore, but you are strong. You have dealt with so much. And I think that you're at a place in your life that when things happen, you're like, okay, it happened. You don't even get upset anymore. You don't even get worked up or whatever. You just know that tomorrow is going to be better than today. And just because it looks like this today doesn't mean it's going to look like this tomorrow. And you understand that you just have to get up and you just have to do it again. Every day is a new beginning, but you are in the very beginning stages of building a solid foundation, and the life that you've hoped for and that you've wanted for a long time is coming. And you are more mentally stable. You're more financially stable. You have a good home life. Love is coming in. Your life is improving in all ways. Your life is improving, and this is the beginning of it. Does that mean you won't have another bad day in your life? No, it does not. Because you will, but you will know how to handle that. I feel like a lot of you feel better than you have in a long damn time. And it's time for you to enjoy your life. It's time for you to let the past go, which I think we've done that in the last season. Okay, this is a new season where we don't worry about the past no more. The past is the past, and we're not worried about it. We are moving on, and we are building our future, and we are becoming who we want and hope to be. And and the universe is giving you hope. They're giving you faith. They're giving you this renewing feeling inside of your soul. They're helping your mind come to a better place. And I say this on just about all of my videos. If you have negative thoughts, replace those negative thoughts with positive thoughts and begin to think positively, because what we think comes out of our mouth and what we speak becomes our reality. That's why we can manifest our lives to be what we want it to be. And I think that's what you're doing right now, Capricorn. I think you're manifesting your life to be what you want it to be. Okay? Is everything perfect? No, it's not. And it's never going to be perfect all of the time, every day. But you're about to get it to as close to perfect as you can humanly possible. Okay? If you're still holding on to some of the past, and if you're still allowing people into your life that are bringing you down, it's time to remove those people. It's time to get out of those situations. This is not a time for that. This is a time for you. This is a time for you to shine. This is a time for you to work on you. This is a time for you to be happy. This is not a time for you to worry about somebody else's happiness. You spent too many years putting someone else before yourself, and now it's time to put you first, okay? You are at the very beginning stages of building a life that you've hoped for, that you've wished for, and that you dreamed of. You've worked hard to do it, and now is the time to just, it's not time to stop working, because you still have some work to put in. Anything worth having never comes easy, okay? Anything worth having never comes easy. It takes hard work. It takes dedication. It takes sacrifice. It takes going through hard times to get to something better. It takes leaving behind something that's not meant for us anymore so that better things can come in, whether it be a job or a relationship or a place or whatever it is. Sometimes we have to leave things behind that we know aren't working in order for the universe to send in the things to us that are meant to be in our life. If we are busy holding on to things that aren't meant for us, then we can't receive the things that are meant for us. So it's time. Ooh, that thunder scared me. So it's time to let go of the things that you know that aren't right, or that you know that aren't working. And it's time to put yourself first. And it's time to just live your life and enjoy it and continue building the life that you hope for and wish for. That is all. If you feel led, please like, share, and subscribe. Subscribing is free. It helps the channel out tremendously. I am almost at that mark. I need your help to get there. So please, if you're watching and this video resonated with you or you feel led in any way, please like and subscribe. Share this video with someone that you think needs to hear it. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when readings are available to you or come available. Your readings are new every week on Sunday. I might start doing a couple more throughout the week, but right now I'm doing Sundays, okay? So thank you for joining me. I hope that this video helps you. I hope that it reaches the people that it needs to reach. I love you. God bless you, and I'll see you next time.